they let her go and really let her sign her own cards. And she had damn near 30 more charges than I had.
Let her go on her own, sign on her own cards. She ratted on you, Nesto. She ratted on ya. That's why she's gone.
Yeah. Shout out to Shirley with the strawberry letter. Raglan Hub and Nesto.
What?
Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This is a celebrity crime and hot topics channel. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all. So the last call I reacted to was the June 17th, 2023 call when Nesto told Dre he was going to divorce Shirley, and Dre went commando on that E. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. I hadn't reacted to some Dre calls in a while, and I did release the my part 3 Ebony Steele video, and put some clips of the phone calls between Dre, Dion, and Nesto when they were bashing Ebony Steele. You know, we got their side of things, but you know, I did my own little investigations and research just to see what was going on with Ebony when she was dating Nesto. But anyway, let's get back to Ernesto and Dre. Of course, most Dre calls are funny, absolutely funny. We don't know where Dre is. Dre's in hiding, or Dre's maybe dealing with his family. Prayers to Dre, but Dre is incognito. So let's get to this call. June 15th, 2023. Dre takes the bait again. Dre takes the bait. Nesto think he fooling somebody.
This video contains one call between Ernesto and Dre on June 15th, 2023. This call was made after Nesto tried to give Shirley an ultimatum. In this call you're about to hear, Nesto and Dre speak about Shirley and that conversation. Take a listen.
Okay, sir, I sure appreciate the phone call. You still driving?
Yes, sir. Been driving all day and all night.
Yeah, I got my confirmation. I was right to myself.
Don't take the bait, Dre.
So I'm good. So she said,
What's you right about?
I was right that I told her when I first got locked up, I said, now, you know, if you feel like you can't handle this, let's go ahead on, you know, we can go and get divorced right now. She was like, I gave her that option. Okay, because I didn't know which way that shit was coming and how you were supposed to coming at me.
You knew.
So, when they put the shit on TV, I said, now, which would you want to do? Oh, don't give me no option like that right now. I'm not thinking about that right now. Okay. Now, I'm out the fucking door. I'm right here at 11 months and 2 weeks.
What do you mean you out the door?
Getting ready to get out. Now you gonna tell me you did jail stuff ain't none of.
Oh, okay. He said he's about to get out. So if you about to get out, why are you stressing her about her decision? Get out. Get out. And then ain't nobody got to worry about nothing. Y'all gonna be together and you fly, you know, fly straighten up and fly right. Happy ending, right? Nesto, you ain't going nowhere. Nesto know he ain't going nowhere.
You, this and that. When they put the shit on TV, I'm right here. They put the shit on TV. I said, now, which would you want to do? Oh, don't give me no option like that right now. I'm not thinking about that right now. Okay. Now, I'm out the fucking door. I'm right here at 11 months and 2 weeks. Getting ready to get out. Now you gonna tell me you did jail stuff ain't none of you, this and that.
True.
What you talking about?
True.
You wait to the door, get to the fucking end of the door, and now my co-defendant done got out, and I'm getting ready to get out. I'm confused.
No, you not. Only part you confused about is that you getting out. you not getting out. And they already told Shirley that. So if by chance you get out, then y'all deal with it then. But Shirley's not going to invest any more and do anything else until you're out. When you're out, you're out.
You just need to tell me right now you ready to go and get your divorce, so I can go and get my shit together right now. So we can get together. No, I'm not ready for all that right now. But you say you don't want to deal with the jail shit no more. Does that make sense to you, sir?
Yes.
I mean, this ain't your first rodeo. We done been down this 3 or 4 times. It reminded me of so much when I was in jail. It took me back when I was dealing with Tracy.
Tracy?
I did. It really did. It did. Yeah, it did. It sounded that coming. It just took me all the way back to the 90s and the 2000s.
All the way back to the 90s and the 2000s when Dre was in and out of jail. Dang, Dre, I'm so glad you turned your life around, dude. You sound like you had a rough life. Dre sound like he had a long, bumpy, criminal road. I'm so glad he made it to the other side. Now, what are you doing hanging around with Nesto? What are you doing with the likes of Nesto? Because he ain't turned nothing around.
I never heard Shirley act like that or talk like that. So I don't know what I don't know what took place or what's in her. Her demeanor is totally different. And they get like that. I don't know. And she could be quiet. She could. She could be. She could be. And she have a right to be. She could be. She kept stressing. I heard the conversation. She kept stressing that she didn't have no money. She was out of money. I thought she was going to go there about people staying with her and her taking care of her daughter. I'm glad you did.
Right.
But that would have added more flame to the fire because you already know when it's personal, that's an excuse for them.
Right.
If you would have brought that up, that would have just, I think it would have made me. What I'm trying to say here, I think the way that you handle it, you didn't get mad, you didn't cuss, you didn't call no names, you did better than no one done. I was bitch, yeah. I think.
You would have who? See, that's why we give Dre too much. Or did. We did give Dre too much at one time. Dre slipped up on that B word a little too easy, huh? You would have said what? So, because you got locked up, she a B. But you, the big ass, that locked up. She free, but she the B. Okay, got it.
I don't know, but I will say this. She got a lot at stake. She kept saying her life and never thought that she would go through this. It could be, I'm sure people in her ear, Ernest. I'm quite sure her friends are saying this and saying that. Ain't no doubt in my mind they not.
Right.
Steve, the radio, and it's not a good look. I got that. And I got to start second for my husband too. And I love my husband too. And she weighing her options out. And even if you get out right now and get back up on your feet and get more money than you ever had, this conversation today, you still got to remember that. You still got to remember. You got to remember that. You got to remember what she said. I don't care how lovely she get, how many rings it is, because if something was to happen again, you're gonna have your confirmation again. If something was to happen. This is just my opinion. You will have to understand that. Even though you gave her options, and she was saying, well, I don't need you to tell me that, and I'll let you know. And I understand what she's going through. But if you know, if you get out, and if Nesto is not going to live, I heard her say, well, when you gave her the ultimatum, she said, yeah, I thought you was telling me that then because I thought that was behind you. So she was saying, I'm down for whatever, down for you because I thought whatever the jail stuff was behind you.
Right.
So what I got from that was, okay, that's my past. Moving forward, I'm straight as she got down Anita. You got to worry about nothing else.
Right.
But guess what? Something else don't happen. She's caught up again. But you got to pay attention to what she said.
Right.
I said that based on that I'm down or whatever the question where you asking her, based on I thought that was behind you, which is your past.
Well, that conversation got all screwed up and got all mixed up. Nesto was trying to muck it up because he want people to think Shirley was down for him committing crimes or not. And I know she ain't never. Well, I'm going to say that she ain't never say she gonna be down like 4 flat tires with Nesto if he out here putting his freedom and her freedom in jeopardy. I don't think she ever said that. Now, she took him for who he was based on him leaving the past behind him and not moving forward, not doing anything that again would put his freedom and her freedom, her career in jeopardy. You ain't gonna make me believe Shirley was like, yeah, we Buddy and Clyde. Just don't get caught. Yeah, I don't think so.
So here we go 10 years later, 8 years later, whatever. Just some mishaps or whatever it is. Now, okay, is this guy really through? And I don't think she's tired. I think she still loves you. I think she just caught up with them friends. Same thing you said. Her people at the job, people, whoever else is in her ear, they always get in their ear, Ernest. You know that. You know that.
Right.
I don't think it's another man. I really don't. I could be wrong.
I don't worry about that.
I don't think it's another nigga. No.
Why? Is Shirley asexual now? Is Shirley an asexual? Why you don't worry about her with no other man? Did she say you be the last man she ever deal with in life, or the only man or will she not deal with any man, and you're just a face or quote unquote a business partner's a crock of crap because they ain't done no business together.
When the niggas get, when you're in jail, when they find somebody else, you get this too when they got another man.
Right.
They go to fucking shit. Yeah, I don't need you. You can't do shit for me. You ain't here to take care of me. I don't think they thought to be another nigga there. They getting them some dick. But I don't think it's the case. I don't think it's the case with Shirley. And you told her you love her. You wish the best for her. You know, sell all my shit. Sell all of it.
Okay.
You take my stress out of it. Well, everything got to do with I like that because because you already know. I already know you're gonna replace that shit anyway because this ain't your first time.
Right.
She probably don't know that, but I know this.
Right. That's right.
If you got the faith in God, just like you just said, He's gonna see your blessings too. He always has.
That's true.
But right now, today, she can't see it because she's mentally trained, lawyers, collect calls, put money on the book, whatever else them damn girlfriends are saying. And I wouldn't be surprised if she sit down and have that meeting she want to have with you. She looks forward to sit down talking to you about this. But let me tell you, I didn't want to tell you while I was in there, but I had so much going on. I was dealing with my daughter. I was dealing with this. I was dealing with the tax people, this and that. And I might have took it out on you when I shouldn't have took it out on you. Don't be surprised that conversation don't come back up.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised.
Okay.
So with everything else that you said she got going on, she never mentioned about her girlfriend being there free. She never mentioned that she was paying her daughter rent. She said she's tired of the jail stuff.
Ain't that
I heard. She said it 4 or 5 times. She never said, well, I'm tired of the job. I'm tired of not getting paid. I'm tired of paying my daughter rent. She got this sorry man over there. She never said none of that. She just kept talking about you. What she was dealing with you.
Ain't that something? And what you dealing with?
Nesto, what the heck are you talking about? Ain't that something? Yes, it is. It is definitely something. She's tired. You being in jail is something.
She ain't causing shit. That's the
Well, she said none of that. She just kept talking about you. What she was dealing with you.
That's the
Well, she said she been paying. She said she paying for lawyers and stuff too.
Is Nesto crazy?
Money she gonna pay for these lawyers? You never discuss that with me. It ain't my business. Whatever money she don't put down on.
That shit been.
Well, okay.
Who paid it? Is Nesto crazy? Yes, he is. But is Nesto crazy? Who paid it, nigga? You ain't paying. It ain't costing nothing. It ain't already cost. You think she not gonna have to come off another dime while you in there? Nesto really think he getting out. Oh, Nesto, if the lady has already paid for the lawyer and you think you finna get out, what's the problem?
I know a lot of partner. I tell you, that shit been paid for 6 months ago. That shit was $36,000.
Here he go.
Okay, so that shit been paid for. I don't owe that man that. She don't owe him. Okay, the problem is, Dre, is that she done got over there at that place over there, and that shit ain't what she thought it was. Then her fucking girlfriend talking about she ain't got no more shit. She got her fat ass over there. She can't go work out. You know what I'm saying? Then her daughter over there leeching, everybody leeching, and then she done investing all this other shit. That shit done flop, candle, all that shit. Okay, then I said, you need to drive that truck. You don't need to go get on my car. No, I don't want to drive. What the fuck? It don't make no sense. Go get another car. No, your shit already there. You know what I'm saying? You don't go nowhere anyway.
Nesto, she make $400,000 a year. She can do what she want to do with her money. Why she got to drive an old beat down, leaky, one flat tire vehicle just because you locked up? That lady is 70 years old. Why does she want to drive an old Sanford & Son beat up truck?
Okay, but a normal person, they would have did that. But that's cool though. That's cool. So
you're not here. You can't.
I know.
When Martha said the same thing when you got ready to go. You can't tell me what to do. A fly-ass Range Rover and all. You had a nice house over there, Charles Tanner, full furnace and every goddamn thing. But when you got ready to go down that road, when you couldn't make no decisions, she told you that.
So did. So
basically, Shirley telling you the same thing too. With your advice that you giving me in jail, honey, or whatever, it's not mixing with reality right now, Ernest.
Right. That's true.
You're just a nigga with a jumpsuit on right now.
Yep.
But when you seriously,
that's it.
I'm gonna get to you straight from here. But when you get back out here and trim that theater and put that cologne back on and get back fly and start making major moves again, then you get your car back again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dre was trying to give Nesto some hope.
Be respected. You're gonna be doing all kind of motherfucking shit, but then they're gonna listen. She's not listening.
Right.
The girlfriends and the friends and the daughters don't took power because when you were out here and she had the same thing going on, you was able to get that leeching ass brotherhood out that house up there in California. You know what I'm saying? You was able to make decisions about her daughter and say this and that. You was here. You're not here right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Your presence is not here right now. So that strong male dominant alpha male is not there to regulate. But she said, "No, I don't want to get. He been the fucking. He got to go. He been leeching for 20 years. Yeah. No, but but Nesto said he got to go. And guess what? He had to be everybody else."
Wow. See how karma comes back around? And I bet any type of money that Shirley's brother is free. I bet Shirley's brother ain't locked up behind bars. He might have had to scramble and find him a place to stay. But if he's 5% more decent than Nesto, he probably found him another woman to leech off of. Wasn't his sister, but it was somebody. Nesto still got the nerve to be behind bars laughing at kicking the brother out the house. Ain't that some mess? And Dre know all the business. He know it all. But he trying to give Nesto some hope. As soon as you get out, man, you get cleaned up, things will be right back where they were. You gonna get back on your feet, but you ain't nothing right now. You just know what a jumpsuit on.
You can't make no decisions right now. You don't have no pull right now.
I ain't got no pull. That's right.
And you got to live here and you got to sit with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
You got to sit with that until you get out. You got to sit with that, and you gonna have to let her deal with her decision, a decision that she's making right now. And I think the best way, because it's not her fault that you're in this situation. So let's get that clear now.
I said that too. Didn't I say that?
Okay, I heard it. So don't get out trying to punish her and make her pay. That's what I used to do. I'm trying to make her pay. Bitch, I'm going to pay because see, she ain't good for that.
I ain't finna go on a male bashing tangent. Ain't that something? You get out and make them pay because you got your dumb L caught and locked up. So now they got the boy.
She ain't good for that because that's not your fault that she's in there.
Right.
But if you get out,
right,
get back up on your feet, get back in your kid's life, get back and be the Nesto that I know that you can be, and with the same attitude that you got in there now, I'm praying. How you doing, Nesto? Oh, God saved me through it. God got me blessed right now. I'm finna go feed the homeless. I'm getting ready to go cut the homeless hair down here at the CNN son. That's what I'm finna do. How can I help you? That'll kill her worse than anything right there.
that'll kill.
That
Because
kid.
they're gonna ask you when you get out. How's your husband doing? What's your husband up to? How he been doing since he home? How y'all doing? Right? Well, he's doing. But it's good. You know, good news don't sound as bad as bad news. Oh, you already know. Well, he's sitting over there in the thing over there. He ride. He seems like he's pretty good. Well, he ain't did nothing for you lately. See, you gotta let her sit with that.
I gotta let her sit with it.
But that's what I would do. Now, that's just, you ain't got to do that. You your own man.
Well, but I don't do that. That's me. That's me. You're right.
Because you gangsters with this right.
Okay, is Dre saying for Nesto to get out and not cater to Shirley, not do anything for her for a while, and just go help the homeless and do good deeds for everyone else, so she doesn't have anything to brag about to her friends? Is that supposed to be her punishment? Yeah, okay. Nesto, let me know how that goes for you, if you ever get out.
Yeah, because you gangsters with this right here. But you got to pay attention to the conversation. You got to hear what she was saying. I know you don't like the response because ain't nothing we can do when we in there. You know, no, I ain't got nothing to say. I know how to talk like that. And I believe that she knew that I went on the phone or made that phone call. There's probably some more shit she really wants to say.
Right.
I sense that.
Okay. So was I wrong when I called you? What you done did? I'm like, I ain't did shit.
Well, she said she's tired. You're disappointed of her. She's tired.
Right.
You're disappointed of her.
Okay.
She's doing.
Nesto, what you mean you ain't done nothing? What is Nesto talking about? Is Nesto living on another planet?
She's doing the best that she can do in this situation. She's not built for that, Nesto.
Right, and that's true.
That's not one of the ones you can put in the goddamn bus and turn the video camera on and put them camera boots on and go to Home Depot and buy a dog chain. She's not built. That's not her no more. That's not her.
Ooh. Now, do y'all think that Dre just has a vivid imagination? Or has he heard of Nesto doing this before? Did Dre just wake up one morning and say, I think Nesto is putting a dog collar around women and turning the video camera on in the Home Depot parking lot or the Walmart parking lot? Or has Nesto bragged to Dre about doing this before? What y'all think? Put it down in the comments.
Right, okay. Well, that's true. And you heard what I said?
That's not her no more. I heard you. You wish her the best. I love you. I don't want no burn. But like a true G. And then she can do it. Okay. Okay. I don't have anything else to say. Oh, okay. And it sounded like to me she was around somebody. But it seemed like she wasn't focused. But she kept saying okay, like she was ready to end the conversation. I don't know if she was at work or around somebody, had them stepped out the room or something. She didn't seem comfortable.
Yeah, she didn't want to talk to Nesto no more. She done. Dre so gullible. It don't care. It don't matter if she was around anybody or not. If she was around somebody, she wouldn't be talking on the phone. She done.
I picked up on that too. Right. But when you got quiet, she kept saying, okay, well, all right. It's almost like she wanted to end the conversation.
Right. Well, you know what?
I think she was in an uncomfortable situation somewhere. Maybe somebody was around. She could have been at work. I mean, I don't know.
But that's her fault. That ain't my fault.
Well, we probably call her today and caught her off guard.
And I heard it in her voice.
We caught her off guard. Because when I called her, I said, hey, she said, hey, Andre. I said, I got your husband on the phone. I said, listen, he's been telling me what's been going on. So he's been trying to reach out to you, but he hasn't been able to talk to you. So I said, before I link him in, I don't know what's going on. Would you like to talk to your husband?
Your husband.
She said, yeah, okay, sure, go ahead.
You need to use the word husband loosely. It's like at this point, who cares? What is that title? What does the husband title hold at this point? Your husband. Dre act like that means something. Would you like to talk to your husband? What? Yo, what? What is a husband? What is a husband? In 2023, when your husband is locked up, what is a husband?
No, I want her to know. She a cop. I ain't want to blindside her.
Right. Okay.
Oh, he already licked it. There she goes. They go to Big John. No, I ain't not going to do that. Not going to do that. I'm letting her know that I know what's going on. He's been trying to get in touch with you, and she already know how this conversation's finna go before I link you in. She got to know because she knows you.
Yeah, that's true. This is true. That is true.
She got to know. Oh, Lord, I ain't talked to nigga. And I said, well, you know, maybe you might be halfway close because Dre on the phone. But I felt like you really wanted to get a little loose. I really did.
But I can't. I ain't never got loose like that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's scared.
If I did, I'll probably kick shit too. But I know she can't handle when I get there.
She can't handle it, right.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you did because that would have put you. That probably would have messed your relationship up.
She can't handle it, or she would hang up the phone and never talk to you again and cut off the money supply. Which one is it? Who you think you fooling? And Dre know it's probably been 2 decades since he didn't call the woman the B word, but he wants to act like that just rolls off the tongue because he on the phone with nasty. Oh, he go to me. Here you go. Did y'all hear that? I should have rewound it. Oh, he go to me. Here you go. What? Dre, your mama would probably wash your mouth out with soap if she knew you was talking like that. Don't put on no show for nasty Nesto.
Girl, what I told you all of them when they go to jail, they ain't shit. They caught their jump. I told you ain't doing nothing but use you. I'm saying, you know what they be saying. I don't know why you laughing. You know what they be saying.
Yeah, this is true.
He's just using you.
Yeah, this is true.
You know, here's this. You ain't got no kind of credibility in the streets right now with nobody.
No, I don't.
Only face you got right now is God.
That's it. That's all I got.
I'm going to tell you like the counselor told me when I was going through all that shit. You came and got me that night out the woods. When Camille was talking that shit, he going to motherfucking jail. And Ron was like, I don't know what he done did and why he done did it right here. You got to build your faith back up, get your shit back together, and make them realize that they made a motherfucking mistake. That's it, brother.
Yeah, you're right. You so right about that.
But yeah.
But I feel better.
Rod did Dre dirty. Rod, where are you, Rod? Come forward to the congregation.
I feel better since you.
Well, you know what to do. You ain't new to this. You ain't know what to do.
No, but see, I gave her an option. I said, you want to call it quits now? She said, I just put them in her mouth.
She gonna do that because she don't know what she gonna do. She might call it quits when you get out. Or she might want to wait and see until you get out. And she might be frustrated right now. Tracy gave up right when I got to the damn door. Said the nigga move. Tracy let the nigga move in with her. The last, I was on 5 years.
For real?
The years I came home, yeah. The nigga she was messing with, she let him move in with her. I'm like, damn.
Good for you,
She said
Tracy.
5 years.
Wow.
And I'm like, damn, so the year that I get ready to come home, you had my date. You couldn't wait another 8 months. You let the dude move in with you. I was mad than a motherfucker.
Couldn't wait no longer.
I went over there, that nigga standing over there in that goddamn apartment over there. You had my, I was mad than a motherfucker.
What you went over there for? See? Dre, she knew what you was about. That's why. She probably moved him in for protection. You ever thought of that? Dre We don't know. We don't know Dre like we think we know Dre.
Damn.
So did. That's all when she put me back.
Well, she gonna call you, Ed. She gonna call you. I already know she
Who?
gonna.
Shirley?
Yeah, she gonna call you.
What she
Call
gonna say?
For what?
I already know what she gonna say.
What she gonna say?
What you think?
Well, I'm gonna tell her I didn't hear the conversation.
Yeah. No. Well, that's true, but I know she gonna call you.
Nah, I don't think she will. Shirley never talked to me like that.
You don't think so? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so where you getting that from? I'm like, does Nesto know Shirley to call Dre for advice? I mean, Nesto, what are you talking about?
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, I think just out of respect for you, because you said that you kept calling when I was looking for, because the phone rung about 4 times. I said, she ain't going to answer my call later. I'm going to go back to Ernest. She sent me a voicemail. And she picked it up.
Okay.
And she had to know when I was calling you, she had to know that you let them call me and told me what was going on. She had to know that.
She had to know that.
She had to know that.
Yeah.
She had to be waiting on that. That's his best friend. If anybody gonna call me, if I ain't answering this call, Trey gonna call me.
Yeah, that's true.
And I bet you that's what she said today when she seen my number.
Yeah.
I doubt
If
it.
I don't answer, he gonna leave me a message. Hey, Nesto's trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah, this is true.
So let me go ahead on and get this shit out of the way now.
Okay, well, you know what? It's out the way. It's out the way. If you heard I told about
It's just that pressure.
Depression.
Yeah, whatever she got going on outside of this, which I don't know, and stuff, it's that pressure, Ernest.
Okay, well.
She ain't been with you in a year. You ain't coming home. You ain't there to hug her. She going to all these events. You ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
It's a whole lot of shit going on.
It is. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. You're right.
Folks probably every damn day, how Nesto doing? When he getting out? What they saying?
Yeah.
She probably got to just keep lying. Oh, he's fine. And she lying.
Right.
That's probably what it is. She probably tired of lying. She probably wants to just let it all out and say he locked up and I'm done. That's probably what it is.
Well,
and you know what? I may cut this and put this at the end or whatever. But anyway, like I said, I put out part 3 of Ebony Steele and Nesto's video. Ebony's life, health, what have you. Y'all check out the playlist because there are several videos in that playlist now. Nesto's ex, who Nesto was dealing with before he got with Shirley. And one thing that just keeps bothering me is that Nesto did mention to Sonya about how he used to not like to take pictures. Y'all know Sonya don't like to take pictures. And he mentioned in one call that, he used to be like that. He used to be like that, but he wants Sonya to take all the pictures in the world, even though she's not comfortable with it. She's not very photogenic. So she says, and she's not lying. But anyway, I kept wondering, why are there no pictures of Nesto and Ebony? But there's a gazillion pictures of Nesto and Shirley. And I believe, a lot of men are like this. They don't want to take pictures with the woman they're dealing with because they are dealing with multiple women, especially with social media now. They're dealing with multiple women, so they don't want their picture floating around the internet. So Nesto, when him and Ebony broke up, I'm pretty sure he was like, oh yeah, she used to beg me to take pictures. Ebony used to beg me to take pictures, but I'm going to take pictures now. I want to throw it in Ebony's face. That irritates my soul because I'm sure most women who like to take pictures or like to put pictures of them and their man on the internet or on social media or whatever, just take pictures for memories. I'm pretty sure they've experienced dealing with men that don't want to take pictures for various reasons. And, this is just one of the many games that people play where, I didn't do it with you, but the next bit, I'm going to do it with to throw it in your face or whatever. It must have been very, never. It didn't bother Nesto, but it should be like empty or hard on a person to just be that calculated and be that vindictive and spiteful and mean and evil. But anyway, carry on.
You know what? Hey. She ain't none of my life. And I don't want to deal with it no more.
No, they all say that. They all say that.
A hoot.
Well, you know, I don't normally do this, but you're different. So, okay. Okay. Well, you know, I don't normally sleep around like this right here. Hey, been but 2 men in my whole life.
2 men's.
And all that.
Dre, it's 2 men. There's no S on the end of men. Men is already plural, Dre.
You know, they got dildo in the goddamn ass. You freak like a zombie. You know what I'm saying? I don't normally sleep around like this right here. Hey, been but 2 men in my whole life. And all the next thing you know, they got dildo in the goddamn ass. You freak like a zombie. You know what I'm saying? And you,
Dre. Dre, do you use masks? Because you know neither one of them, him or Nesto, can say mask. Do you use masks too, Dre? Let me find out you use masks with your women. Let me find out.
I don't normally sleep around like this right here. Hey, been but 2 men in my whole life. And all the next thing you know, they got dildo in the goddamn ass. You freak like a zombie. You know what I'm saying? If you different, so that's fine. That's fine.
That's true. That's true.
It may not be her life, and it shouldn't be her life. I got that. We're gonna see if my love overrule that when I come home. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm gonna be waiting on, that phone call right there. If you love me the way you say you love me, and the vows that you committed, whatever, and I'm getting ready to get out. I ain't got no murder case. I ain't got no robbery case. I got some stuff that folks said what I done done. I ain't going down the road, Shirley, with no shackles on, strapped to no doggone under the diagnostic center. I'm gonna be out here in a minute now. I ain't going down the road.
That's right. That's right.
So you going down the road?
Diagnostic center? What is Dre talking about?
Got some stuff that folks said what I done done. I ain't going down the road, Shirley, with no shackles on, strapped to no doggone under the diagnostic center. I'm gonna be out here in a minute now. I ain't going down the road.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right.
So you going down the road? Long time ago.
Long time ago.
So
Long time
get
ago.
out. It ain't like I got 5. I got 5 more to do. I'm gonna get out here soon. That's the good part that's in your favor too. Whenever they get tired or whenever they get this shit out the way, I'm gonna let this man go.
Yeah.
Taking up their face.
Yeah, it's right there. You sure right.
Right
You
there.
sure right too.
Right
When
there.
I heard that they let my code go, I said, shit. Then I found out I got cooked right there too. Man, I said, man, I'm gone.
Nesto, you okay?
Let her go for lack of evidence.
No.
Well,
You know, we ain't never been indicted, so I don't know what or why.
with the ground war. Okay.
Yeah, I know the cause was. I know when my lawyer come back, but they let her go and let her sign her own occurrence. And she had damn near 30 more charges than I had.
Let her go on her own, sign on her own car. Let her go sign on her own car. She ratted on you, Nesto. She ratted on ya. That's why she's gone. God, dog, he dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the cause was. I know when my lawyer come back, but they let her go and let her sign her own occurrence. And she had damn near 30 more charges than I had.
You don't think that she sit there and told everything and try to make up and fabricate and stuff, right? Try to throw you up on the phone?
Yes.
Ain't nothing to throw in the butt.
Yes.
I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh.
Okay.
That's basically how that shit went.
Oh.
And they figured out who I was
Gotcha.
and what I had going on. They throw me in there with that. And when I figured out what's really going on, they just made her shit look like some real big shit.
Right.
Yeah. So long story short, my thing is, I just got caught up in the wrong shit at Fulton County. Other than I would have been on the process, I gone, whatever I was gonna do, however I was gonna do, been back on the street. It ain't happening. And like I told her, hey, I know she would get this scared when people talking this and that. I got that part, lawyers this and that, all that, they be lying and all that. I get that. We don't want
That, all that, didn't that, all that, didn't that, did that, all that. Nesto, shut up. So Nesto, no, wrong place at the wrong time. Y'all got that? Y'all got that now? If y'all didn't know before, now y'all know. Nesto was at the wrong place, Wrong time. Name got switched up, messed up, act up, look up. He'll be out soon.
But if you believe in God, bro, your faith ain't that strong to me.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing you told me when I was facing that gun charge. You remember what you told me when I was facing that gun charge and I kept worrying about that gun charge?
You know, I say you ain't going no damn way.
You ain't going nowhere. You're too good. You're too good to people. You're too good. You're out here doing this and you're doing that. Fuck that. I know what it seems like and all that. You ain't going nowhere. Man, you ain't going nowhere. I couldn't see it at the time. But I knew I was fucked up in the head and I'm coming down the truck and I'm calling the damn gun and I'm calling me out at the girl house, to me her house. I couldn't see it. You know? Yeah. But I never heard. You know? Yeah. But I never heard. He out here fending now. But guess what? I didn't go nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
I didn't go nowhere.
And that's what I got now. And I got full confidence.
I didn't go nowhere.
And you learned your lesson. Nesto don't get that part. Nesto don't get that part. Dre learned his lesson, Nesto. And he ain't been back. I mean, what is it? Maybe he'll learn. Maybe he'll learn this time, y'all. Maybe he'll get it this time.
Yeah, like you said. I said, okay. That's my break right there. You ain't going to do this shit here no more. No, sir. I got to get my shit together.
That's right. That's right. That's
this ain't me. And you don't have to do the same thing too, Nesto.
Yeah, I am. I think.
Whatever you do, you just gonna have to help. You're gonna have to move like a real boss this time. Real boss.
Dre, I hate to break it to you, but Nesto has come to the end of the road. He's not going to have an opportunity to turn his life around like you did years and years ago. Nesto missed that opportunity, Dre. Your friend gone. He gone.
I am.
No, you're not.
Real boss.
You gave me, because the stakes are higher. The stakes that you showed.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, I got to get past on what I already did because of her.
Too late.
You're right.
Too late.
Too late to turn back now.
You gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Shirley is too.
Yeah.
She's gonna be fine. She'll be fine. But like Mom say, how you and I enjoy my daughter too. Damn, that was a dagger.
It's a dagger because she enjoying her kid and her grandkids. So you ain't no good. So you know it's a dagger because you know that she knows that it irritates you, that she has a family that she wants to spend time with and be around. People that love her, people that need her. All your people used to you leaving them hanging, leaving them high and dry, not producing anything, not adding anything, not bringing anything to the table. You act like you do. You put that on social media, but that ain't the truth. So you know, that's why it's a dagger for you, because you know she knows that bothers you. That she has people that love and depend on her, and that you want it just to be about you. Like about you for the last 9 years. It's been about you.
I say, how you and I enjoy my daughter too. Damn, that was a dagger.
How? How would it be a dagger that she's enjoying her daughter? That's a positive thing, Nesto. So it cuts you to the core that she's enjoying her daughter? That tells you right there. He's so dumb, he don't even know when he's telling on himself. God, he dumb. What's funny?
I'm just tired. This is not my life. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that sounds like somebody. See, I don't know where that's coming from.
Right.
11 months in, even before you married me, you know what I'm saying? I was open and honest with you and told you what Nesto was about.
Absolutely.
Regardless of the rumors that you hear, let me tell you this right here. So, it ain't like you kept in the blind, like in the woods, and brought it out 10 years later. Shoot, no.
Ain't that so? That's why I did.
No.
What did she know? What did she know? If Dre, you heard her say she thought this was behind him, and you're trying to make that clear to Nesto that Shirley said she thought this was behind him. What did she know, Dre? So, despite the rumors, you told Shirley who Nestos was. So, who are you if you sitting up in jail innocent? Who are you? Which one is it? Were you at the wrong place at the wrong time, and it's going to all get cleared up, and you're going to be out even though they've been holding you for 11 months and you innocent? Or did Shirley know who you were? Dre, Nesto, either one of y'all want to clear that up? Did Shirley know, or did she not know?
They're right in front of you.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, Nesto says he had Dre in front of Shirley and told Shirley who Nesto was. So who are you? I thought you was innocent. Who are you? What part of Nesto is she supposed to already know that would make her have to tough it out with you while you locked up?
So it ain't like you kept her in the blind, like in the woods, and brought her out 10 years later. She knew.
Ain't that so? That's why I did it. I did it right in front of you. Right in front of you.
She was at Nesto's grand opening. She was at the house out there and all of that. She was part of all that.
She was who?
She knew.
I did it right in front of you. Right in front of you.
She was at Nesto's grand opening.
Okay, so what that mean, Nesto's grand opening? What she was there when you opened your business? Okay.
At the house out there and all of that. She was part of all that.
At the house where? What house?
All that.
Well, she knew.
Wow.
So you mean that's your wife?
Well,
Okay, you just have to you're gonna have to move different.
Yeah.
So Dre, are you telling Nesto that he's gonna have to move different so he don't get caught next time? Or are you telling him that he needs to learn from this? Okay, does he need to learn from this and straighten up and fly right? Or does he need to learn from this and not get caught? Which one is it?
You gave me confirmation. You done gave me confirmation. You done definitely gave me a clear brain opener. I got it on my chest now. I'm good.
Clear brain opening.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have to put some more money on that call line. What if I got $5, $9 left?
That's okay. I don't call it much. I just call when I need to talk.
Oh, that's fine. You got to. I gotta put some more money on it though.
You just using Dre to get at Shirley. He don't need to talk to you no more, Dre.
Okay. Well, I ain't to call you back, but I'm good. I want to tell you I love you. Thank you for the confirmation.
Uh-huh.
I said I'll tell you I love you and thank you for your confirmation. I'm good. I'm straight.
Just hang in there. Just get your game plan together.
Yeah, I got it.
That's all you got to do.
I got it. I done started
Get your
working.
game plan together. Get your push-ups together. And nigga just execute the game plan when you come home.
Do your push-ups.
It's going to be nasty.
You got to do.
I done started
Get your
working.
game plan together. Get your push-ups together. And nigga just execute the game plan when you come home.
It's going to be nasty.
That's all you got to do.
It's going to be nasty.
You're going to be back in control again.
Absolutely. You're so right. You're so right. All right, player, be safe out there. I love you.
Okay.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
All right. Special thanks to Phone Calls from Prison. Thank you for releasing these phone calls. Make sure y'all subscribe to Phone Calls from Prison and PCFP Extra. And check out her membership as well. Y'all, this call confused me. I went into it thinking one way and had forgotten about some of the things that were discussed during this phone call. So what was the setup that Nesto, where Nesto had Dre sit in front of Shirley and Nesto tells Shirley who he was or what he was all about? Why did Dre have to be there? And if it was some kind of admission to illegal activity, Dre, why were you sitting up there with Nesto as a, reformed criminal, listening to him tell Shirley about his illegal activities or his life of crime. So I don't know if what Dre is saying is actually what it sounds like, because Nesto wants to make it seem like he set Shirley down in the beginning of their relationship with his best friend Dre, who's turned his life around, and told Shirley that he's a criminal and he scams people out of money. That's what it sounded like. So if he set Shirley down and told Shirley that from the beginning, and Shirley said, okay, I'm going to roll with you, just don't get caught, is Shirley supposed to be sitting in jail with Nesto? Or is Shirley supposed to spend her last dime until Nesto get out? Because just because you say, okay, I know what you're doing and I'm a be with you, does not mean I'm going to go down with you. Does not mean I'm going to do whatever it takes to get you out. It just means, okay, there's a lot of scammers out here. We're in Atlanta land. There's a lot of scammers and criminals out here. You almost would have to be single to darn near, not be with someone that's a criminal. So, hey, we can roll, but that don't mean I'm going to go down with you. That don't mean I'm going to be down like 4 flat tires if you get caught and you get locked up. However, she did get this ninja out of jail 2 times prior and did get his record expunged. So, I don't know. Now I'm confused. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Cause I don't know what would be different, because it was on the news now the whole world knows. So now Shirley's bowing out gracefully. What is it? I don't know, but this was still a funny call. We got a lot of good stuff from this call. Dre's a trip. All right, y'all, please hype this video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm almost to 4,000 subscribers. I'm making that slow crawl to 4,000 subscribers. I kind of took a break with YouTube this week, the week of the 30th, March 30th, because it's a stressful time at work right now, and I have my about to be 3-year-old. I'm trying to plan her birthday party. Her birthday's April 27th, so I'm trying to plan a birthday party, y'all. So it's taking time away. I got to prioritize what I got going on. So I have a free weekend, so now I can dedicate some time to YouTube. It's hard balancing life, y'all. And like I say, with work, it's a stressful time right now. So I just kind of took a little break. It's a break to me, but probably not to y'all. Y'all probably ain't missed me. Y'all probably don't think I missed a beat. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye.